was in university, I got my pilot's license, and I fancied the idea of being a professional pilot, and so I went and got my instrument license, and
Destination,
I was
Commander?
working
On
on
our
my
way, sir.
commercial license and also to you. You weren't every 5 minutes saying, so how are we there yet? You know, as children do are on holiday. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? There's just that, here's the direction.
Closing in.
Has him take a sacrifice and divide it in two, and as Abram is waiting for God to
Checked and cleared.
through his handmaid,
Destination,
that has
Commander?
already
Unit
caused
reporting.
problems with it, the love of his life,
Unit
Sarai.
reporting. Good to go.
And so he then enters in all of us to immediately declare our blamelessness. I'm not as bad as them. I'm not, you know, and so it becomes by practice that Abraham fell on his face and God talked with him, saying, "As for me, behold, my covenant is with you, and you shall be a father of many
High speed, low
nations."
drag. Ready to roll. On our way, sir.
God arrives. 13 years of silence. God arrives.
Yes, sir. Securing
Appears
position.
before him. I am
Destination,
the
Commander?
Almighty God. Walk
Outstanding.
before me and be perfect.
Unit
What
reporting.
is on his face? And God's word to him is not, Abram,
Unit ready.
what a jerk.
Unit
You
ready.
failure.
Rockets in the sky. Got clear, sir.
No,
Orders?
he immediately
Moving
starts
out.
to commune with him.
Unit
God
ready.
talked with
Got
him. Abram's there.
Unit ready.
Lord, I'm a failure.
All
Unit
fired up.
ready.
God
Sir, yes, sir.
just starts
Affirmative,
to
sir. Uncrushable.
promise. Now, it's important to recognize that while he is in transit, there is no communication. None that is recorded,
Packed
at
up
least.
and ready.
He's given the direction.
Destination, Commander?
The
Ready to
next
report, Commander?
bit of communication is when you
Ready.
arrive at your
Yes,
destination.
sir. Ready. Bound forward.
When I was in university, I got my pilot's license, and I fancied
Yes,
the
sir.
idea of
Good to
being
go.
a professional pilot, and so I
How
went
about
and got
some
my
action?
instrument
Yes, sir.
license, and I was
Destination,
working
Commander?
on
On
my
our way, sir.
commercial license and also my
Yes, sir.
multi-engine license.
Outstanding. Destination, Commander?
Because I had an
Outstanding.
instrument license, it allowed me to take off through clouds and fly
Vehicle
in
ready.
inclement
High speed,
weather.
low drag.
And it was quite handy, especially given the
Destination,
part
Commander?
of Northern
Good to go.
California where I lived. If I
Vehicle
wanted to go
ready.
someplace, it
Outstanding.
always seemed to be in
Sir,
the fog.
yes, sir.
Very
On my
much like
way.
England. And so
Can do.
perhaps it was
On
there
the
that I
move.
was gaining a love for England. I don't know.
Construction complete.
But nonetheless, one of the things that you needed to recognize
hello,
is
sir.
that as
It's in the
you were
bag.
flying
Orders? Double
IFR,
time.
instrument flight
Orders?
rules, you're flying without being able to see the ground. You were dependent upon the instruments in the cockpit. You would file a flight plan, but once you arrived at
Yes, sir.
your altitude and began to
Squared
travel
away,
along,
sir.
you were in
You got it.
contact with
Sir, yes, sir.
various control authorities, and they would give you a direction. They would say, right, triple
Can
21
do.
Juliet, maintain
Moving out.
for such and such, and when you reach such and such,
On my
return
way.
to such and such a frequency.
Squared
And so
away,
you
sir.
would repeat the
On the
command
move.
back so that they would know that you had it, and off you went.
Building.
Squared
Now,
away,
there
sir.
could be as much as an hour or two between communications.
Got it.
And yet there was an expectation both on
Double
the ground
time.
and in the aircraft that you would just carry on.
Dig it
There was
in.
no need to communicate to you. You
Moving
weren't
out.
every 5 minutes saying, so how are we
You
there
got it.
yet? You know, as children do are on holiday. Are we